Hey there, myth lovers. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of mythology. From ancient tales passed down through generations to modern interpretations we see in movies and books, mythology has shaped cultures around the globe. Whether you're curious about gods, legendary heroes, or creation stories, there's so much to explore. So, grab a comfy seat and let's uncover some amazing facts about various mythologies that are not only interesting, but might just surprise you. So, what exactly is mythology? Well, at its core, mythology is a collection of stories that cultures tell to explain their beliefs and values. It's like a window into the past, showing us how ancient people made sense of the world around them. There are all kinds of myths. You've got creation myths that tell how the universe began, hero myths that showcase epic adventures, and even trickster tales that teach valuable lessons. Each of these stories reveals something essential about the people's values and what they held dear, making mythology richer than just a series of entertaining tales. Major mythological figures. Let's talk about some key figures that pop up in different mythologies. In Greek mythology, you've got Zeus, the king of the gods who ruled the skies, and then there's Hercules, known for his incredible strength and 12 epic labors. Meanwhile, in Norse mythology, Odin is a fascinating character. He's the all-father of the gods who sacrificed his eye for wisdom. On the other hand, Thor, his son, is the thunder god and wields an amazing hammer called Mjolnir. Now, diving into Egyptian mythology, we can't forget Ra, the sun god, who was believed to sail across the sky in his solar boat. And let's not overlook Anubis, the god of mummification, who guided souls to the afterlife. Each of these figures has their own unique stories that reflect the values and ideas of their cultures. Unique creation myths. Speaking of fascinating stories, creation myths are a fantastic place to look. In the Bible, the Genesis story depicts how God created the world in 6 days, resting on the seventh. But over in Babylon, the Enuma Elish tells a different tale of the god Marduk battling chaos to bring order and life to the world. Definitely epic stuff. Meanwhile, in New Zealand, the Maori have their own creation story, detailing how the Sky Father, Ranjanui, and the Earth Mother, Papatuanuku, were separated by their children, allowing light to enter their world. What's amazing is how, despite different details and characters, many of these myths share common themes, like the struggle between chaos and order, or the idea of a duality between earth and sky. It's like we're all looking for the same answers, just through different lenses. Mythology and nature. Ever notice how many myths are deeply tied to nature? A lot of cultures personified natural elements in their myths. Take Poseidon, the Greek god of the sea, who would control waves and storms with his trident. Or think of Ra, who represented the sun. People depended on the sun to grow crops and thrive. In some Native American myths, animals often play crucial roles, acting as guides or symbols of wisdom. It's fascinating how these myths reflect people's relationships with nature. It shows their respect and appreciation for the Earth's elements, and how these stories helped teach survival and harmony with the environment. Modern adaptations of mythology. Now, let's fast forward to today. Isn't it cool how mythology influences modern culture? Just think about the Marvel universe. Superheroes like Thor and Loki came straight from Norse mythology, bringing those ancient stories to new audiences. Also, one of the most popular book series for kids, Percy Jackson, is packed with references to Greek myths, making it relatable and fun for a whole new generation. And video games too, like God of War, dive into rich mythological narratives, blending action with storytelling. These adaptations show just how timeless and influential these ancient tales continue to be in shaping our modern-day narratives. Global myths, similarities, and differences. When you start digging into world myths, you'll notice some striking similarities and differences. For example, the hero's journey is a common theme across cultures. Whether it's Odysseus in Greece or Beowulf in England, heroes face challenges and grow through their adventures. But then, you'll find unique twists, like the trickster figure. In Norse mythology, you have Loki, the mischievous god, while in African folklore, there's Anansi, the spider who outsmarts everyone. These similarities and differences are fascinating because they help us understand the diverse cultures and their values, all while celebrating our shared human experiences. So, there you have it. We've explored just a few of the amazing facets of mythology, from ancient tales to modern adaptations. What are some of your favorite myths? Share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of myth.